Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you're happy watching Tsurusuko in Tokyo, coming at you with some more Little Big Planet after hours. So that means we can say fuck a little bit. Holly feeds the geese at the pond some tasty peas in accordance with the pact. I love it. We can say fuck. Yeah, within, within a little bit of reason, but yeah, we could say fuck. It's an after hours stream. I figured I didn't want to do too hi Brain, hello Brain, family friendly streams in 1 week seemed a little bit much. So yeah, we are actually pretty deep into the build here. We're mostly working on decoration and tightening. Since being a teacher has become part of my life, I'm less inclined to swear. It does be having that effect. Even not teaching kids, but like teaching adults, and I did find myself swearing much less as time went on. Dang professionalism, I know it sucks. I don't want to be professional. That's not cool. Is it? I don't know. Not really. Kinda, sorta, sometimes. Sometimes it's cool, but usually it's just kind of a pain in the butt. How you doing tonight, Holly? Your message last night filled me with just so much happiness. It was so cool, just how everything's just coming up roses for you. And I love it. Was told the kid was talking about cutting... What? Excuse me? What? What blackboard jungle bullshit are you... Like, what? Why are kids trying to cut you? That ain't cool. I'm gonna have to go down there and, like, have some words with these kids. I mean, the 8-year-olds, they're Danger City. You gotta watch out for them. Apparently. What the fuck? That's not really what I was expecting today. But I guess here we are. Oh, this looks like really nice. It looks like they wrap around the glass. Stickers directly on glass kind of look not really great. But I figured if I put them on sticker paneling, it would work. Dude, I gotta get the gay kids. Don't know what I did to deserve it, because that kid just left the room immediately, and I didn't really interact with him much. Like, now, did the threat come from this kid, or was this just like Scuttlebutt says? Also, Alice, lovely to see you. Hope you're well tonight. Hope life ain't giving you no kinds of stress, because you don't need to get no stress. World is hard enough as it is without Alice being stressed. But I hope the life and the things are doing well for you. That's way too big. We don't need that scroll to be that big. I'm gonna make you smaller. I'm gonna make it even smaller. We want this to be an observable scroll. I feel like 90% of this level's thermo is gonna end up being stickers. It's hearsay, but also quite possible. I'm not upset about it, but it might be the second time a kid's threatened me like that. What the fudge? That's not in any way cool. We are not here for that. We think that is a load of BS. And I'm super sorry you gotta be dealing with that. Are you, like, are you feeling okay? Like, because I can imagine that that would, you know, shake a person a little bit. You're fine, okay. I mean, at least there's that. I think this is like absurdly more difficult than it was before. So Kronos would laugh. Kronos would laugh so hard. I think I'm gonna keep it though, because it's funny. I've had actual credits to my safety. This is nothing. Okay. I mean, I don't like that either. That doesn't make me particularly happy. Not that it's intended to or ought to, but I don't like folks threatening you, Holly. Which, again, like, this, I'm not the most important person in this situation. Os! Melangard, it is lovely to see you! I hope you're doing well tonight. Hope life is being kind to you. I'm actually really happy. Why am I scrubbing the stickers from this? I have no stickers here. I'm really happy with how this is turning out. I'm on, like, the last bits of... Like, the gameplay build is pretty much done. And I'm really on the decoration build. I eminent his thank you. I hope you're doing well too. It's up and down, but recently is maybe more up than down, so we'll take that. I gotta, like, this sound is so loud. I need this sound to not, though. Us! Flappable! Also, I'm down to measuring the time until socially transitioning in an hour! Not an hour, but in hours. I am super excited. Are you gonna be... Will that be, like, on our stream? Well, can we do... I don't have a song ready. And I don't know if I'll be able to come up with a song quickly, because that's not my fort. But I could be very exuberant. I'm quite good at being very exuberant. Also, Floppable, hope life is treating you very well tonight as well. Hope you ain't got no particular stress. Hopefully. I realize that, you know, the world is a fuck. Quick pointer, tonight is a not family friendly stream. If you need to, if you need to, within reason, maybe periodically drop an F-bomb. It's okay. Not gonna get in trouble tonight. Tomorrow night. But not tonight. Okay, that's better. I've got, like, so much just, like, environment to decorate, and it's really kind of... Like, the building in cardboard is really good for the base build, just to kind of figure out where things go. Um, but now, like, I gotta paint everything, and it's just like, it's a little bit of a, cuddling a cat. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not gonna, and I will say instead, I am glad that, is it, is it Miss Debbie Tiny Paws that's getting cuddled, or is it your secondary cat is not like the phrase that I want. It's not the phrase that I want. It's the first one that came to mind. Princess. Okay, the other cat is Princess, which is an appropriate cat name. And Holly says the line manager removed the kid for possibly being armed, so no problem for me. This is good. I want 0 problems for you. I don't think that's asking too much. I do need to be careful with the thermo. I gotta be careful with the thermo, but we can manage this. 'Cause it has jumped after I put all those flags up. And I don't want it to be jumping too much. Let's see, where's my... There you are. There you are. Imagining 2 cats clipping into the couch as the ragdoll physics starts glitching hard. Oh my god. It's like a Halloween Let's Play. Oh. Yeah. Then they stand up in cat T-pose for a second before falling to the ground and resuming their walk cycle. Do cats really have a walk cycle? Is that how we would describe that? They've got a flop cycle. Like, that's for sure. Okay. Now, if we grab... Cat's got a locomote. Do they gotta, though? When you really get down to brass tacks, like, do cats gotta do anything? Cool. Alright, that's all good. I like that. What am I gonna do with all this freaking cardboard? There's so much of it. There's so much cardboard. I feel like I saw an Alfred Hitchcock Presents about that. You may in fact be correct. Cats may not be able to live off flopping alone, but I feel like this ooze person it made a pretty good go of it for like the 4 seconds that were in the end of the episode. Did I ever tell you what I'm doing for this? Wait. Did you? Hold on a second. Let me think, because I feel like you did. Shoot. I feel like you did, but it's not like... Oh! No, you did not tell me that. I mean, you're gonna see some good movies. You're also gonna see a lot of shit. But you will see some good movies. Oh, it's because well, that's fine. Oh my god, wait, Santa Slay is the one with the wrestler in it, right? That's the one with the goofy wrestler. Also, wait, Fran Drescher? Fran Drescher is in Santa Slay? What the fuck? What? You... Head of SAG-AFTRA? Wait, SAG-AFTRA? SAG-AFTRA? What the hell? That's not... I wasn't expecting that. At all. Oh, I don't like that. Isn't it though? I really like that. Look, I know a lot of folks, myself included, sometimes we got these feelings about starting to transition late and, you know, all the things that we missed, and I really want to keep in my heart and mind that there isn't a wrong time to transition. You just do it when you do it. That's just the way it works out. I'm trying to be positive in this level. This sign though is my favorite so far. I've only got 2, but if anyone gets the pun, I will give you a hug. An internet hug? You know, one of those. Today is Krampus by the Trick or Treat director. I feel like I've heard... Isn't Krampus kind of bloodless? I feel like I heard that. Are you going to be watching all the Christmas movies, or like... Are you going to get to the classics? It's apparently a Gremlins-style throwback. Okay. That sounds interesting. I hope that the Krampus does you well, treats you fine. Oh my god, this doesn't have any of the... Visco, you didn't put any of the window frames on these buildings. Also... Hold on a second. What's going on with you? I have a list set of very bad stuff and good stuff because I had to go digging for stuff that's good and not just Black Christmas. I mean, fair, but counterpoint, Black Christmas. It's pretty great. Okay, you can have Black Christmas 2019. I heard that one's a pretty good one. Not Black Christmas 2016 though. I heard that one's a trash fire. It's no elves. Isn't elves also a Gremlins knockoff? Nazi Santa elves? What the fuck? Okay. Like, I don't think I was expecting the Nazis. I suppose no one ever is, which is kind of the problem, but... What? The fuck? Why though? Why though? Why would you... Not you as in Alice, like that's... You got nothing to do with that part, but like... Why though? I just can't. I kinda can't. The 80s were a time, I mean... You're not wrong. You are in fact 100% correct, but... Schlockmeisters were putting out so much schlock. I'm gonna put out so much schlock. Wait. This movie's gonna have so much schlock. There's a meme. There's a meme, something about so much. I'm gonna make a movie with so much schlock? I don't fucking know. Okay, we don't want that because that's gonna... Players will be able to jump onto that. We don't want them to do that. I mean, I guess we could defizz it. That's an option. I need to get you some window panes. It pains me to say that you need some window panes. Schlockmeisters do love slinging schlock. Oh, I don't want to say that 3 times fast or nothing. The one king quote. You mean, I have the heart of a small child, I keep it in a jar on my desk? Because that is, I have to say, that's a pretty good quote. Oh, thank you! I finally kind of got to use it, but then I went, when I was building and I put too much of it on the grid. So it's hard to kind of go backwards. Because you'll notice like a lot of this stuff is very block. I really don't like using the battered cardboard, but like I kind of gotta. It's got such shitty texture though. Wow. Just put this over here where it's not gonna hurt anything. Alice, you're leaving me in suspense here. What was the Stephen King quote? You can't do this to me. You can't leave me on the edge of my seat like this. I need to find it, but there's a thing from an interview, I think, where King calls himself various things for self-praise, and he says, I am the horror meister, the horror guy, the horror creator. That's very King, though. I can easily imagine King saying that. The horror meister. He's a meister. Oh. What a what a D-bag sometimes. It's funny read like a Garth Marenghi thing. I mean, yeah. King does not know subtlety. Like, that's... Subtlety, I hardly even knew her. I haven't read anything new by him, and that's... Like, I'm okay with that. I was pretty disappointed with the last thing that I read by him, so... Oh, there was something I wanted to do. First off, we gotta defizz this. No, we're not cutting anything. No, we're not... What? We're not putting a rail? What the game? Why would I want to put a rail here? Like, what would that even entail? I'm gonna have to go through and, like, defizz so many things. That's fine. Like, that's not a big deal, but it is kind of a pain in the butt. Hey, what was I gonna do? Shit. Oh, right. Okay. I wanted to make some bricks. There was this, like, style in LBP2 era levels that I really like, and I am kind of doing an homage to it a little bit. Oh, that's not what I want. You know, Isco, you could... There's easier ways to accomplish what you want to do. And that is, like, make it big to start. Oh, Hirunda, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope that life is treating you really well. I hope your job ain't, like, giving you no kinds of stress. In fact, Isco, why though? You could just, if you wanted a hexagon, why did you not make a hexagon in the first place? Like, that would have been so much easier. Or an octagon, that's what you're looking for. You silly wench. Oh, too much. Don't want it to deform. I'm mixed. I have the Lego set of my dreams, but I just got borked my... Wait, yo! Whoa! Let's take a step back here. Excuse me? Are you okay? I mean, that's the most important question. Are, like, when you say that you borked your arm, like, is it okay? Oh, Kronos! Lovely to see you, Kronos. Hiruna was just telling us that he borked his arm, and I am worried. How you doing, Kronos? Hope life is being kinder to you than it is to Hirunda. I'm alright. It's... You got a fracture? Yo, that's not borking! That's like a step or two above borking. If I were religious, I would be swearing like my grandfather right now. Who did this to you? Hirunda, can I find them? 'Cause I'll hit them. I'm not gonna hit you. But, well, if you did it to yourself, then you probably already feel salty enough about it, so I'm not gonna push you anymore. Also, Kronos, I hate that for you. And I hope that your stomach starts going a little bit better. God, what? Everybody is like... Is this like one of those deals where it's just like everybody's just gonna have bad luck for a day or so? I slipped when going down the stairs. Ooh. Yeah, that'll do it. I don't much like that, but that's gonna happen. Actually, let me drag these down, because I want to show... If you want to punch something, you could have a brawl in my socks. I could do that. Yo, socks? Square up, socks. You're getting fucked. Wait. No. Wait. Phrasing. Oh! Oh! Didn't like that. Didn't like those words coming out of my mouth. Ayo! Not like that. Not like this. Yeah, I'm not happy with those socks then. That's not a good socks life. Job is going swimmingly, and I've got another play lined up. I'm gonna be in May. Slick. Love to hear it. Okay. Oh god. Did I just forget to make these not fall down? Clearly I did. Good job. Nice save. I was gonna show people things and then you got silly, game. And by game, I mean me. That was my foolishness. April So's, it's also the same director for the Death and Salesman production. Okay. So you've got history. Which doesn't sound like, that sounds like it's, you got a beef or something. There's no beef, right? Like an old Wendy's commercial? I could have sworn I heard something crash. Okay, so I changed up a couple of things, Kronos. First off, lovely, love to hear. So before we had like the glass pillars, and then they became fiery when it was in the danger. So instead, I'm leaving the... Oh! Okay, hey, I learned a new thing. I'm leaving the glass pillars non-fiery. I feel like it works out better. I saw the video you sent on Discord. Love the progress you're making. I'm pretty happy with what's going on here. Now, here's where it gets tricky up here. Oh, wait, why are you not shooting? Oh, there we go. So now we've got it in reverse, where you've got to stick along with the safety zone. So before, these were moving fiery pillars, and I honestly, like, they were cute, but they're not really what I needed. I shouldn't be fudging that as bad as I am. Oh, by all means. Oh, wait, before you lurk, let me ask, what is the Lego set of your dreams? Because you mentioned that you got the Lego set of your dreams. What was the set? The new Orient Express, it came out this month. Does it come with a murder? Tell me you get a murder along with it. Because I feel like you should. And we could definitely make the save zone, bigger. Yeah? It's Biohip? I don't know what Biohip means. Is this like the cool new slang? Kronos, when you say bigger... Oh! Ah, that's good. That's good. I like that. I like that, yeah. How much bigger do you, like, one block bigger, or... So when the fire is off, there's about an 0.2 window until it's fully extinguished. However, in reality, the gameplay effect is instantaneous. Continued. By all means, you don't know, if you feel like you gotta lurk, like, no issue at all. I'm on tenterhooks here, Kronos. I want to know what the second part of your continued is. Why? The same applies the other way around, meaning before the block is fully on fire, the block is already on from the very beginning. Does that mean that you can actually die before the block is burning? Like, does it treat it as a hazard before you could see the hazard? In real time, only one block can be seen at a time fully extinguished. This can mess with certain player timing. Okay. I wish that you could do, like, long pistons that have a flipper effect, because every time I tried to, I didn't want to do it with the, I didn't want to do this with emitters, but every time I tried to do it with pistons, the piston just broke. The average player would wait until the first block is fully extinguished, when in reality they could start moving a bit sooner. Alright? So, like, we don't need the, we don't need the safe zone to be too much bigger. than it seems like. Just like a touch. Mostly because I want to make sure I've got it. They misjudge the safe zone thinking that it's bigger than it appears. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Just make the safe zone a little bit wider. Okay. So... it's a mover. Which I probably don't need, right? I could probably just be relying on the speed from the broadcast, or from the emitter. Oh, it's also got a destroyer on it. Okay, well... we could try. I mean, I suppose if I work the lifespan out, I don't really need the destroyer either. I've got Sleater Kinney in my head, and that makes me very happy, but also makes me very sad because I'm not listening to Sleater Kinney right at this moment. I don't know how long it actually takes to get across, so I'm just going to give it 20 right now. See, this is why, though. This is why I was using the movers, Chronos. They drift upwards. And I don't know why. Holly, you've got a lot of stuff going on. And I'm not going to see you before the big T- day. So, I want you to know that I am super proud of you. You got this. Everything's going to be coming up, Holly. So you just sleep well, and when you wake up in the morning, it's going to be like, yo, bitch, world, you better be ready, because it's just Holly all the time from now on. Deal with your shit. Both the emitter and the object need to be on grids or it won't work. Soka. Is it the all squares are rectangles or all rectangles are squares? I always forget. Oh, look at this kid over here with his fancy book learning. Wait, but if we want this perfectly gridded, then it's gonna have to be perfectly on a grid. I swear, I have the biggest problem with emitters, though. Like, emitters and anything that's traveling just sucks for me. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay, you are perfectly on the grid. Oh God, you're like, where are you? Why are you all the way over there? You silly thing. Why you gotta be silly like that? Oh, it's gonna give me Ajita. That, well, maybe it's... Okay, well, first off, that should not be visible. They're too frequent. What happens if I speed this up? Like, I do want it... I do want it to be a little bit challenging, is the thing. That might be too challenging. Well, that's not so bad. Alright, we could probably turn down the lifespan. Are you planning to start spawning? Oh, because we passed it. We turned it off. If the base speed is high, then it might be worth extending the rectangle. Keep in mind that people aren't us. People that aren't us are playing the level for the first time. Yeah. I just, like, I worry that if it's... I want that sweet spot, I guess. What just broke? I clearly heard something break. I think something escaped over to the side. Give me a second, let me track it down. Oh, you sneaky bastard! You can always put out a private version and have Super Hidden to give it a whirl. This is true. This is true. Well, this is them moving at 1.5. And I could probably turn the lifespan down even more. No reason to have these things alive longer than necessary. Okay, that's too much. Okay. Excuse me. That was gross. I apologize. Okay, this isn't so bad. This is honestly not so bad. Okay, okay, okay. Except for that jerk. There's a reason I want that to continue moving, though. So I'm gonna have to think about that, because... See, I want... as a secret... Oh. Lisco, you're gonna have to think about that. Because this field is on fire from now on. See, I was thinking... like, have this be a secret? That they could grab? And the moving would make it a little bit more difficult. But I'm gonna have to think about that. Okay. Now here's my real babies, though. I don't know. Points? Secret stuff? Open up a path to your heart's desire? It's just secrets. Actually, I was thinking of like having a number of secret switches that if the player found them all, they would get transported to the empty room and get a lot of extra points. There's actually going to be 2 empty rooms in this level, but one is very special for a select group of people. And by a select group of people, I mean the queer kids. Because this level is for them. But I did want to have, like, a secret prize area for the kids who aren't queer. You know, because it's not their fault. Note, secret prize offer does not extend to jerks. But hopefully we'll be able to get rid of them before they even see this part of the level. See, I gotta do something about that. That's a problem. Isn't there... Right. Let's see. And... basically what's happening is that the cannons are hitting this, and they're keeping it from moving backwards. Like, it's getting stuck in place. But I have a way around that. Well, I mean, I could do it like that, but I mean, I don't really have a reason why I couldn't do it like that. Just a goofball. I was thinking of having it where if the player's not grabbing it and it's getting pulled back, basically if it's resetting, that's when it would be no collisions. Oh, just gotta go here. Oh! Fudge, that's not what we want. Oh. I got it. I got it. I'll be heading to sleep. That trip to the ER really took it out of me. Hirunda, I echo Kronos' sentiment. We hope that your bones knit cleanly and swiftly. Please don't beat yourself up too much over this. I know accidents can kind of bring that to bear. I'm just glad that nobody did it to you. And your socks, you can always throw them away to teach them a lesson. I have palindrome I stuck in my head, and I kind of wish I didn't. Let's see if this does it. But you're not moving left. Oh, because the output is inverted. Right, gotcha. I was like, what the... What's going on there? Okay, we gotta get ourselves killed. Okay, well that's not working because it's not moving left. But we... Another method people use for zipline is to have it on a very small slope so it'll roll back to the original spot. Well, part of the problem though is that the cannons are like keeping it from going backwards. Well, wait, you know, hold on a second. There's a fire projectile? Really? How did I not ever notice that? Okay, give me a sec. I mean, I think I will do that, just like, maybe it'll be a little bit less on the thermo. But I did have an idea. What if we did something like... They're functionally the same as plasma balls, though they are affected by gravity. Not by a lot, but about the same as a paintball. Okay, that's interesting. Are they immediately lethal? Because one thing I noticed about using fire as a projectile hazard is it doesn't always kill the player outright. Because fire's got like that double, the double hit to it. Oh, it's a double hit, okay. Okay, so this way, when the player's going to grab it, they'll be inside the player's zone, so it will be, it'll have collisions. But if the player dies, they'll be out of the player's zone, so it won't have collisions anymore, and it shouldn't get hit by the fireballs. So let's try this out. We can grab it. Sweet! Did it? What do you think about this camera angle, by the way? Like, it's a lot more visible, isn't it? The grabby bit? The green helps. Okay, good. I mean, I kind of had that feeling myself, but... Excellent. You were definitely right about the first time, like that first camera angle that I showed you in the video was, it was definitely a little bit too hard to see. I want to make sure that they actually, like, they don't just jump straight into the hole. Oh good, right, they turned off because I hit this, I hit this dealer. Now I'm particularly proud of this bit, honestly. I wish that I had more space to devote to this mechanic. Like, I feel like you could do a lot. Well, I mean, there's not like a lot that you could do with it because it's a relatively simple mechanic, but I feel like you could carry a larger gameplay section with this. I'm so bad at that jump though. It's shocking. There we go. And we have a gondola. Like, who doesn't love gondola? Look at this shit! It's a little gondola! Anybody that doesn't love this just has no soul. A rocket... You made a rocket platform? That's pretty cool, though. Was that in a level that no longer exists? I mean, I guess it must be. I would have known about it otherwise. It would fly up and then move to another spot, and it felt really cool. I mean, it sounds like it was really cool, though. I don't know why you're qualifying it with felt. Alright. Now, I definitely want to work on this more tonight, but I would like to do just at least a couple of community levels to kind of balance things out a little bit. So, why don't we... See, some of this build is so ugly, though. Like, I don't know. I've got feelings. Not all of them are great. Why don't we save up here? Cross our toes that nothing explodes. I can take my break. This is my level, yo! Yeah! Can't you tell? Because it's queer as fudge. It's, like, it's mostly, I kind of, I don't know, like, I feel like there's some areas that are just a little bit too, like, just straight cardboard, and I feel like they clash a little bit with, like, it looks like some of it is done, and then it looks like you've got those cardboard places that are just, they look like what they are, which is blocking. Like, I feel like you gotta do either just fully... I mean, I am gonna sticker the heck out of it. That's absolutely... That's on the menu. It is because I'm just not done yet. Like... I don't feel like I'm explaining myself super well. Like... I am saving, backing up, so it's going to be blue screen for a second. Nobody panic. I would like to overwrite the save data. Please don't crash. Okay, we're back. I guess, like... I mean, it terrifies me, Des, honestly, that we will get the blue screen of death and everything will crash. Like, I'm in that point right now, Kronos, where it is that stage of, like, putting in the color and making it look right, and I'm kind of seeing the gap right now. Although there are a couple of places where I'm not sure about the actual shaping of some of the areas, but that's something I can bug you about when when we go back into create mode at hour 2. But for right now, I'm going to get my break in. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, and yeah, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Ish. 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 And I am a snake's head eating my head on the opposite side. I could definitely do ND2, yo. Alright, we are back, and ND2 is first up on the list. If the servers want to work with us, which is always kind of a little bit of a question. I do want to see what my plays are. I know it's ego, but I have been checking my plays. I just want to know. Oh my gosh, we've crested 1100. What the hell? Like, honestly, how badly did people need trains? They needed trains pretty darn badly, it seems like. I can't believe that this is my most played thing ever. Oh, Jelly Beans, how you doing? It is lovely to see you. I hope you're super well tonight. Train levels have largely gone extinct. This is true. In that Meat Space video I did, I was joking that I should have put bombs on the train, and it would have been like a million play level. People would have been going wild for it. I'm well. I had a work trip to Omaha, drove there and back in 2 days. It involved a lot of Iowa. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad that you're home. Also, that sounds kind of miserable. Although I misread at first and thought Oklahoma because of the way that the overlay splits it. It wasn't awesome. No, I would hesitate to describe anything involving Iowa as awesome. God, Kronos, this is so good though. And the choice of music, by the way, is just the kiss of the chef. This has got the weird, like, dying balloon sound, and I think it's just wonderful. Wubba wubba wubba. Hopefully the work trip at least went well for you, though. Or at least, like, not terribly. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna get squished. I always forget where you get squished here. I think this is like the first time that I didn't get squished. I'm so pleased with myself. It was a good trip. I'm just so happy to be home. I was originally going to be there 2 nights, so this was better. That's a lot of driving, though. Now, when you say that you drove there and back in 2 days, like, so it was 1 day all the way down, do your stuff, and then what, like turn around and come right back the next day? Because that's a pretty hard schedule. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Dang it! I can't believe I did it. Like, I made the same mistake twice. Thrice? Day 1 drive 9 hours. Day 2 had a meeting at 7 a.m., hit the road, and made it home in time for bed. Oh my god. Like, well done. I think I already missed one of these. Also, the animation on these Chronos is just, I love it. It is so good. God, this song is such a banger. It's on a sequencer, and if I recall correctly, you can actually speed it up via timers. Yeah, I think you can speed up sequencers via timers. I don't really play around enough with sequencers, but I really oughta. Because I know there's some pretty nifty things that you can do. Oh! Almost died. That would have sucked. Where is that other... I always miss one of your secrets. Hopefully I won't break the level this time, because I think like every time we play it on stream, we end up breaking it. Ah! I am such a fool. Oh, that's the one that I always miss, I think. Hey, hey. You go up now. Alright, now, how do I get that one? It's in a purpley place. There is a purpley block right there. There's no shame in that, though. I did hook my Switch to the hotel, so that was fun. Okay. What do you got on your Switch menu? Do you rock with the Just Shapes and Beats? Because Just Shapes and Beats is pretty great. Although, I guess it's kind of old now. Because I was playing that when I had Switch, and that was a long time ago. Well done, Risco. That was, like, just super genius. Where is the last... Did I already miss it? I can still find it. Excellent. I want this green Beely. I don't know why I like the, I don't know why I like the dying balloon noise so much, but I do. Not a ton. I'm playing Hades, which is getting kind of gay in a pleasantly surprising way. Stardew Valley, Neko Navy, yo, Chronos. There you go. Oh, we gotta go. It's over here. Wait, I need to get on. How do I get on the other side? Go up the wall, thank you very much. Yosh! Whee! I had nothing to do with it. Anyone who plays Neko Navy is simply fate. I'm making a face. You can't see me making the face right now, but I'm definitely making a face. I'm playing Mineko's Night between Liza P. I'm telling you, Liza P is just cheating on your drug tests. Wait, don't we want to wait for one that's got... This is the one that we want to wait for. Hold on a second. I need to give that one attention. Tomorrow, the Portuguese Parliament will pass both a ban on conversion therapy and laws helping trans students in school. Well, were they going for like split in the middle? Were they like, well, we can't do a completely good thing, so we'll just do half of a good thing? I mean, like, way to ban conversion therapy. Like, we're super happy about that, but I would kind of also like laws. Oh wait, oh they're passing both laws. Oh, okay. Oh shoot. Damn it, Disco. Like, you didn't need to do that. I thought you meant that the ban was applying to both things. It could be on you, but like I die the same way every single time. Do 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 do. TV static, one of the best materials, hands down, bar none. There's no reason that should be locked in the Muppets pack. I honestly think it's a pretty good ending. I can't complain about that at all. Every time I play community levels on stream and I want to hit the record button because I think I'm playing them for frickin' archive. Which, by the way, I'm gonna have to start doing archive recordings again soon. I mean, I guess I don't have to, but I probably ought to. Really? What was that kid's name? Because I was sure that's the name of the level. Is it Stonk Town by night? There we go. And it is track 9. I should have just gone with my gut. Actually, I do want to play Stocktown by night, but I want to check out some of this kid's other stuff. Des says, right back in a bit. Gotta steam my floor as we're having a kids' party at our house this weekend. I mean, honestly, just insult it. And then the floor will get plenty steamed. Be like, you're a failure at being a floor. I've seen dirt that's a better floor than you. No, okay, so you roast the floor, but then the floor gets irate, ergo it is steamed. Does nobody... I mean... To enter, you need to pull the green thingy in the ceiling. Also, don't forget, apples are good for you. Okay. This has got a very different vibe than Stockton by Night. And I don't know if I like it. Ah! Fudge! These look like they should kill me. I don't like that. This race feels like it's got a really weird flow to it. Ooh, that is ugly bright. Hate that. Hate everything about that. Oh, Sakabashi! Lovely to see you! The lighting is a lot. Like, it's really just a lot of weird choices. Like, it doesn't need to be this red. Sakabashi, I hope that life is treating you very well tonight. I hope you ain't got no more stress than you feel like you can deal with. Which I realize is a big ask with the world being the way it is, but hopefully. Why's it gotta be this bright? Is it because it's an LBP2 level? It's like, it's a choice. Some choices were made with the lighting here. But it might also be because it is LBP2. Oh, we are not gonna make it. Or are we? And the answer is yes, we are. But I thought we were not gonna. It's like weirdly difficult to track anything that's going on in this level. Oh, shoot! Oh, I get it. I feel like the design is a little bit too busy for it to be a race. Darn it. They did give us a choice. That was my poor choice in music. I mean, they could have not... See, now I just got that by luck. I did not even realize that was a grab pad. Where am I? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Why you gotta be like this? Level. Oh, squish! Level, you are testing me. Which, I mean, I guess that a good level should, but you're not testing me in the good way. You're testing me in the bad way. This is so weird, because Stockton by Night is nothing like this. Alright, so that's supposed to go all the way up. I need to become this emote to see anything. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I do like the mechanical stuff that's going on in the level, and I like that at least... Like, I don't know exactly, but it looks like it is at least attempting to give the impression of physics. Like, of actual mechanical things moving. Oh, I see what you want me to do. Sure, I guess. What a weird little bit of kit. Chunky, though. Like, I do appreciate a level that's got a bit of heft on it. Not too much, but, you know. Like, I feel like the way that last obstacle was set up, it gives the impression that you want to get, like, onto the wall bounce above the spike bit, where that's not really necessary at all. And it's kind of weird. Oh, shoot, like... Wait, was I supposed to just be able to duck under this? What? I don't think that was right. I think we were supposed to hit a button or something. Yeah, what the hell? Okay, sure. I mean, honestly, thank you for making the level track 9, but... We got 44th place. And I wasn't, like, I was just kind of messing around learning the layout. That's not what I was expecting. I had an interesting dream lately for a level concept, like a co-op jump level. A co-op jump level. Like, when you say like a jump level, do you mean like like a 20 jumps type of deal, or? See, now, this is the level that I played by track 9 way back in the day, and I really like this one. Like, it's got a very... Like, it's got a very eclectic look, but it's also very clean. I'm trying to remember what I do here. It's been a long time since I played. Oh, right, because we got the... That's my fault. But there was a time in LBP2 where, like, this kind of city building feels like it was at least common enough to notice. And I've always liked this. A platformer, like, more focused. Okay, I got you then. Co-op platformer. I haven't played one of those in a long time. Disco, you don't need to be doing such a bad job on this. Why am I missing that jump? Like, what am I doing wrong there? I feel like I'm supposed to be changing layer. And I'm not? Okay, but that works. Can I? No. I was gonna say, could I cheat that? Could I skip a whole section? I think I tried that when I reviewed this, though. That's fair. I will say it's a lot nicer sounding track than Fifth of Beethoven, though. But I've never been a really big fan of that track, so... Oh, I thought maybe there'd be a secret there. I really like the cardboard bricks. Because you make levels, right? Like, do you have any levels that you'd like us to look at? Because we could do that. We've probably got time for, like, another couple of levels before we go back to create mode, so... I rarely do make levels. Is there anything that you would like me to look at? I wish there was a level that used Woodringer. I love that track. Wait, what track is Woodringer? Because I don't recognize the track name at all. Well, I mean, yeah, that probably has something to do with it, but is it... Like, is it a creator track, or is it, Oh, welcome back, Des. Is your floor nice and angry now? Because it's steamed? It is custom and it's from LBB2 story mode. What? How does that work? I mean, I think kids need germs, though. The germ of creativity, the germ of a good idea, not like the germs that are gonna make them sick. Two custom tracks for LBB2. Yeah, I mean that's plenty fair, Des. Oh my god! I'm the last person who made a comment on this kid's profile. Oh. Just to let you know, I'll be looking at Stocktown by Night on LBSP episode 160. Yo! This is 126 episodes ago. Is that... How many years is that? Is that in the before? I don't know. That's kind of a lot. That's not exactly what I expected. Oh yeah, yeah, Misco Waffles. That's me. Wait, have you seen my shows? Cause that would be pretty funny if you wound up here and you didn't know I was me. Oh! Oh crap, do I know you from Reddit? It's a small world and I love that. I honestly do. I find that charming as hell. Oh, servers, don't be a jerk. I don't know that kid's recipe, or I would do the whole Tumblr bit. The servers are gonna be sloppy, aren't they? I played most of these though. Yeah, we played Rusty Factory. I don't know why they don't have the tag on it. Father Pyro's Symphony Tower. Oh, but chlorophylla sounds neat. But also a boar. God, these all sound so good. I'm gonna try chlorophylla. That could be exciting if the stream doesn't crash. I kind of made you try a bland cardboard platformer once. Oh no! Wait, was it stage 1? Was that it? Wait, are you the kid that made stage 1? Is that what it's called? God, I'm gonna have to get my notebook out. I don't want to get my notebook out. It's such a pain in the butt. 'Cause I've got so many now. I am no kid. I mean, I don't know. Look, I apologize. If you took that. No, I don't say it like that, Disco. I apologize for implying that you were a kid. I am 45 years old though, so most of the people I deal with are kids. I mean, kids to me. But you're right, that was a little bit rude. Playlist says Stocktown by Night was in October 2019. We reviewed that. But let's see, a bland cardboard platformer. Like, that sounds like stage 1 though. Ooh. Yo, I mean, I'm not gonna... I could throw exactly 0% shade at anybody who is into LBP at the age of 27, because, like, come on. I'm a whole grown-ass adult, and I'm still into LBP. I really like these glass bits. This, like, it looks really, really good having the vines threaded through there. What a nice little technique. I could do without the lava, though. I feel like the lava is a little bit much. Lava's like another one of those materials that I feel like it works better as an accent. Okay, that was weird. But sure, I guess. I'm glad that you're still into LBP at 27. I don't think that we've got to put down our creative fun just because we get a little bit older. Oh! It is you! It is you, yeah! 7161! You know what though, honestly, like, I do appreciate that level because it did give me a chance to actually try making some gameplay stuff, and it gave me a chance to show off something I kind of feel like is a pretty important point about the way that presentation does change the way we interact with levels. So like, oh yo, like, no, that's, thank you. It's a nice look, even if it's also cursed by the temple track. The temple track is kind of a curse. I made it to spend time mostly. Like there were definitely like some decent bits to it. I'm trying to remember my review, and I'm trying to make sure that I'm not getting it mixed up. Skill 1, not stage 1. Skill 1. I feel like there was like a really weird part in like the second half, but I'd have to go look at the review again. What is going on here? I had a lot of fun making presentation practice though, and that wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for your level. It is so rare that I get to have somebody in chat whose work I've looked at, and I really appreciate that opportunity, so double thank you for dropping by. Hopefully I didn't go too hard on it, because I do worry about that a lot. Wait, I don't think this is what the... Oh, I see what they wanted us to do. I feel like this level could definitely use a little bit better player communication. But like the stuff that looks nice looks really nice. Those rotating bubbles are pretty weird though. Fabulous doorway. Why did they have to tease us like this, Kronos? This is the Doc Ock Claw from the Marvel pack. I can never have this again. I am pained. I am honestly pained. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? What? Why would you put us all the way back here? Oh my god, dude, you're killing me. With the murder. Why you gotta murder me like this? Super unnecessary. Okay, what is going on here? Like, clearly we gotta push these, so... Okay, whatever. I guess. It's Gwyneth Paltrow's goop. Well, that's kind of nifty. I appreciate that. Everybody is just down with Fifth of Beethoven. Wait, I can't even see where I'm going, though. Can I get up on that branch? Yes! Yeah! Wait, isn't it? Oh no, you're right, it's not, because the Fifth of Beethoven is da-da-da-da. Don't I look like a fool? Do I need to jump into the mouth of the dragon? What? What? What a weird... Okay. I mean, cool, but... It's a weird flex. I don't know! It's a lot! This level is just a lot. R1 is eat. Why am I a rabbit? Wait, I can't read the instructions. R1 is eat. And R2 is shoot. And poop. Do I gotta poop in here? What the hell? What do you want from me? I am pressing R2. Can I shoot my shot? It does a little bit, yeah. There's that top-down bit in it. What? Is something broken? That definitely says R2. Can I jump? No. What? Level, are you broke? Did you break level? I've only got so much time here. Nothing apparently. I mean, I'm pressing R1. Can I eat the poo? No. Like, I'm pressing both buttons, not at the same time, but... Huh. What if we go into a different rabbit? Oh god. I got Ed. Is it level, like, are you designed to give me Ajita? Because you're giving me Ajita. Again, how did we do it last time? We got on the dragon's head somehow. Okay, whatever. No, I mean, obviously yes, but this is not what I intended to do. I peeked at the tree bit, and I guess it just keeps going. Wait. Okay, so we fill up our rectangle. And then what? I had to... Okay. Oh, fine. Sure. I guess the poop button was broken on the other one. I can't... I mean, I can totally believe that this is the mechanic that they wanted us to do, but... I guess poop is always funny. That's not shooting! It's going places. I did not expect any of this. Okay. Okay, sure. I just want out. I just want out so I can take my break and I can go back to create mode. Oh my god, it's not over yet. Oh, lovely. Yes. Yes, I need more of this. Surprise! More level! Are you not surprised? They really decided to go hard, didn't they? Go hard or go home. But I'm already home, so I kind of feel like I'm more into logic-heavy levels, level making than anything else. Okay. This level's making me sigh, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, but like your tower defense is a lot. Chronos, your tower defense is a lot. I kind of feel like it's a bit beyond the pale. Oh, for God's sakes. I just want this to be over. Oh, Kronos has made the tower defense. I would recommend very, very highly checking out the creator named Kronos453. That is our very own. Spooky Boogie, and an amazing creator all around, but his tower defense level is honestly like above and beyond. It's a whole lot. Not like this level was a whole lot. It's actually a good whole lot. Okay, we finally escaped. And I'm going to take a short break because we are at the 2-hour point. Then we're gonna go back into create mode, and while I'm on my break, I'm gonna put Kronos' name in chat. Kronos, that's okay, right? Like, we've had your name on stream. It's not like gonna, you don't, not gonna mind if I put it. Okay, good. I've been working on a tower defense idolish game for a bit now. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna take my break, get myself some water down the throat because that's pretty important, and I will be back in just 5 minutes. I shouldn't have coffee, but that's what I'm going to do. Kronos, when I get back from break, ask me about health insurance. Because I got a story. It's a lot. Supam! Lovely to see you, Soup. We're going to be jumping into create mode in just a sec. Alright, we are back. And, yeah, we are going to be on in create mode. So, but health insurance. This is... Okay, so... I got health insurance through the government. It's all fine. But, because I'm a full-time employee, my company will also pay for health insurance. And they issue, like, their own health insurance card that they want me to use. I don't know why, but whatever. If they want to foot the bill, you know, I can get money back from the government because I've been on the company health insurance for like the last year. That's actually a pretty penny. Problem though, that my health insurance card from the company says I'm a guy. Which is an issue because that means that if I try to use that card at my clinic, all of my procedures at the clinic are heavily discounted because I'm a woman. If my card says I'm a guy, then all the prices jump again. So I need that card to also say that I'm a woman, like my government card does. So we've been going back and forth with the company trying to get them to change the card. And I'm like, you know, here's my residence card. It says I'm a woman. Can you change my details? They're like, yeah, sure, no problem. I get this call back like a couple days ago. And they're like, hey, we're not sure if we can't really use this card that's been issued by the government to change your details in our health insurance profile. Could you bring us like a proof of residence? Now, proof of residence is a juminhyo, and it's like an official document from the government, much like my residence card, but issued by the city instead of issued by immigration. And it has like it has where I live, and it has tax information on it, and it has my gender. And I'm like, okay, it's a bit of a pain in the ass, but I can pick one of those up. It's only gonna cost me like $3. So I, you know, go down to the city hall, and I get this certificate. It says I'm a girl on it. And I'm like, good, we're sorted. Also, it felt really good to get that paper because it was like, I didn't even need to tell them to put I'm a girl on it. It's just like, I just got my paper and it says you're a girl. And I'm like, cool, I love that. No frills. Like, nothing special, just what I am. It felt really nice. So I bring that paper to the company, fax it to them, and I get a call today. And they're like, so did you change your gender? And I'm like, yeah, yo, that's the whole thing here. The whole issue here is that I've changed my gender, and I need you to update my files. And they're like, could you send us proof? And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? And like, proof that you changed your gender. And I'm like, but you've got my residence card information. You've got my residence certificate information. What do you mean you need proof that I changed my gender? And they're like, well, like, it says girl on your residence card and your residence certificate. I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, it says girl. And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, but this isn't proof that you changed your gender. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? And they're like, well, we need something that shows the change. And I'm like, I cannot wrap my head around this. I'm like, well, you've got the old information, right? And now you've got the new information, and the new information is different from the old information, ergo a change is implied. Am I wrong? And they're like, no, but we want a special paper from, like, could you get a paper from a judge that says you changed your gender? I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? Why do I need a special paper from the judge? Like, yeah! They're like, they want... Okay, so, and this is like a side point, really fucked up thing. So, there's something that I can't get, because I'm not a citizen. But Japanese citizens have a family registry. And, it's, Koseki Tohon? Right, Koseki Tohon. Now, the family registry, like, is very granular in detail. Like, my residence certificate, like, it just tells the current information. Your family registry, like, lists every single change that's happened to you that's been officially documented your entire life. Like, so, if you got married, it goes on there. If you got divorced, that also goes on there. If you get married again, that goes on there. Like, it's not like it updates. I mean, it's not like the new information cancels out the old information. It's like every single thing itemized is on your family register. So, if you change your gender, it would be listed as a change on your family register. And that's what they want to see. They want to see that from date X to, date of birth until date of change was boy. Date of change was this day. From date of change until future is girl. They want something that proves the date of change. And I'm just like, I'm trying to get through to them. It's like, first off, I can't get that document because I'm not a Japanese citizen. But second off, it's like, why would you need that document? You can just put two and two together, and you can assume that a change has occurred. I was a little bit hot. I was just a little bit hot. But that's my health insurance story, and it's like, it's just a whole mess right now. And I really don't know, like, what we're gonna do to fix it. How did they incorporate time travel in a story without time travel? Seriously though. Like, it's absurd. It's absolutely absurd, and I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright, what are we doing? I want to do deco. I want to do some deco. Oh, I needed to do... Like, I need to do something with this area here. What a mess. I know I don't have the full context, so I'm sorry I had to deal with that absolute goose singularity. It's just, yeah... Like, ultimately, it's not like... I mean, it's kind of a big deal, but it's not like a super big deal. The worst that's going to happen is that I'm not going to be able to get money back from the government. I'm going to have to keep using the government's insurance, but, like, that's fine. It's good insurance. It was, like... Kronos, that was my face through the entire conversation. And my poor manager, like... I've got, like... kind of sort of two bosses. I mean, probably have many bosses, but, like... There's the store... The actual store manager, the Tencho. And he's really cool. I don't really need to deal with him very much, but he's been... pretty supportive when I have needed to deal with him, and I've needed like extra time off to like do clinic stuff, and like I've got no problems with him for the most part beyond just general, like, he is a boss and I am a worker. But then there's like his assistant who I deal with a lot, and she has been super cool. She's just been like really supportive. She went and got the manuals from the company on how to handle like LGBTQ folks, and make sure that she's treating my information appropriately, and you know, she's basically making my existence as a trans person in this job as smooth as possible, and really going above and beyond, and I appreciate her immensely, because she's just been absolutely super cool. And she's watching me take this call, and she's seeing me get just like more and more heated as this is going on, because the absurdity is like I just don't know how to parse it. And like, to see the growing concern and worry on her face, almost like it kind of broke my heart. I had to be like, no honey, you didn't do anything wrong, like you're perfectly okay, don't worry about it, it's not your fault. But it's such a fucking mess. It's so ugly. I hate it so much. She's really sweet. Like, honest to goodness, from when I first started at this job, and she's just been super in my corner, just making sure she's doing things right, and honestly, even beyond that is like, she doesn't make a big deal of it, she just like does it. Like, I don't need to be on her case, I don't need to really worry about anything with her. She's just like, oh, I've got a queer worker, and you know, we've got policies for that, and I'm just gonna do my best to make sure that things go smoothly. And I mean, honestly, I appreciate that more than having a big fuss made, because I'm not like, I don't want to stand out necessarily at work, you know? I just kind of want to do my job and just have it go relatively smoothly. So I really, really appreciate it a lot. Oh wait, I want to... Oh, you're gonna clip into the... No, we don't want that. We don't want that. I guess you just fetch up, like, at the edge of the building. I mean, nobody's gonna be able to see this part, but... But I do want... Because you can see it at the bottom, is the thing. Welcome back. It is a pleasure to have you here. I don't know why I said it like that. That's like such a weird way for me to put it, but it is a pleasure to have you here. Oh, don't worry about it, Des. You gotta lurk, you gotta lurk. I know that you got stuff going on. Do you scare me? No. Honestly, no. There's way more than enough things in the world right now to scare me. I am sure that you are a perfect sweetheart. I'm just a goofy human. I mean, join the club. I think you'll find plenty of goofy human beings here to be goofy with you. So you're all good. What am I doing? What? Why can't I grab you? Why you gotta be so difficult? Oh, because I'm grabbing the wrong thing. That's why. It's raining so much. Is this... do you have flood concerns, Alice? Because I think you've mentioned before that that's sometimes an issue. The sky is fully black at 13 and it's raining. Don't like that. Not a fan. I cannot wait until you're out of that frickin' house. I mean, you'll probably still have flood concerns in Spain, but hopefully not as much. It'd be metal as hell if it were not for the possibility of a flood. Indeed. Des, you're gonna be like best mom. I mean, I'm sure you already are best mom, but like in the eyes of your kids, come Christmas. Oh yeah, Saki, no worries. We'll be here for the next half hour, so if you want to play some LOL, please by all means do. When they're in bed, I'm getting Bayonetta 2, 3, and Astral Chain. I don't remember Astral Chain. Like, I'm familiar with Bayonetta, naturally, but... Now, what are you attached to? Like, these can be attached to the building. That's fine. That, like, diegetically makes sense. Also, you don't need to be here. I don't know why you're here. What if cops had robots stand robot things? It's a platinum game. Ah. I don't think cops should have anything, honestly. Well, we could put... Like, I mean, we could put like a framework. Like a trellis? Also putting out our old 42-inch flat screen. What the? Yo! Like, yeah, you're going above and beyond, Des. I ain't got a 42-inch TV. How do I want this to look? I ain't even got a TV. LOL. Chronos, someday you'll have a TV. Someday. Why are these not gridded anymore? That makes me sad. Were they never gridded in the first place? That doesn't sound like me. That doesn't sound like me at all. The fact that 99% of the items you tamper with on stream aren't perfectly on grid makes me sad. I don't do it on purpose. I wanted everything to be gridded. Like... I don't know why they go off grid. It makes me sad. This whole shaping right now is making me sad. It gets weird sometimes, and I do not know why. Like, this is completely off-grid, and I hate it so much! But I can't change it because it's part of the gameplay! Oh, it's so ugly! Why is it so ugly? I hate it! Why you gotta be like this? Why is oh, fuck you. Oh, just fuck you. Fuck you to death. I just want this to look diegetically plausible. Oh my god. Why is everything gotta be hard? Why is everything gotta tease me? Game, you know I've got a hard life. You ain't gotta be like this. It's so, like, it shouldn't be, though. That's the weird thing. That's the weird thing. It shouldn't be so hard. Oh, what did I miss? Des says, we've sectioned a wall in her room to paint blackboard paint on, so she has a huge wall to scribble on in chalk. Des, could you be my mom? You ain't gotta, but I mean, like, it would be pretty neat. Ooh, no. You be careful. Don't be doing something that you're gonna regret. I could be your not female mom. I appreciate the, thumbing our nose at gender. Boys can be moms too. I don't think I need these anymore. I mean, this is not like the end shape, but just getting something that I can do corner cuts on. Alright, so that's a rough shape. It's very rough. It's just ugly as hell. So, I mean, we could do something from the bottom too. Let me just go think. Like, what do you want this to look like? Like, we could just have a frame all the way around. But how do we make it look nice? I don't like it. we do like frames to the side? That might work. And then we'll defizz it. Put it back. So it looks like it's slotting in behind. And then we could pull it up. So that it looks like it's attaching to something. I mean, it's still not great, but it's workable. And we could just put like bolts on this. I mean, not like actual bolts, but like the deco bolts. That could work. No, don't fall. I do gotta keep a level eye on the thermo, but I think we're okay with it for right now. I picked up a picture of Marilyn Monroe from somewhere, and I have no idea what level that's from. I don't know why, like, I have it. No, I think not. Yeah, we could work with that. That's workable. Yeah, okay. Okay. What are you doing? I don't know, Cronus, what do you think? Got it? Cronus did say that his stomach was a bit upset, so... Yeah! 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 Give it to me straight. Well, I mean, or give it to me queer. The yellow one is the issue, isn't it? What do we do with you? Do you think I should take the bolts off? Wait, what? The colors are fine. The bolts are fine. What's the part that's standing out to you? I'll be real with you. There's no way in hell I could describe my feelings coherently, with so little text. Okay, fair enough. Well, you always got the DMs if you need more space. I love how these stickers are described as pink, and they're just red. Love you too, Jelly Beans. Thank you so much for dropping by tonight. I hope that you have a fabulous day at work, or at least a day at work that's not gonna like fill you with rage and or stress. I've got I palindrome I stuck in my head. Oh, that's kind of neat. Really? Just think about how dog backwards turns into God. That's like a whole plot point in a Stephen King book to loop us back to King again. And I'm so sorry about that, but it is in fact. Oh, I kind of like those. I like that better than the yellow. All I know is a man, a plan, a canal, Panama. It's a plot thing in the New Vegas DLC. No shit. It's a whole thing in Eyes of the Dragon. Which is not honestly a particularly great book. Is King trying his hand at like pure fantasy? No, it's not an isekai. It's a straight up fantasy. But I think it is part of the Dark Tower series. Or at least it has a few characters in it that are from that series. Oh god, I can hear my throat getting crunky. Dang it. I mean, you're not wrong, Alice. Everything is, unfortunately, part of the Dark Tower series. Just gonna steal some window panes. And by that I mean window frames. Alright, we're getting there. It's taking a bit, but we're getting there. I think these buildings are a little bit too big, I feel like, to flag up. So, I think we might just go with the quick and dirty method. That actually looks kind of nice. That purple's a good purple. I wish they had gotten better textures for these, honestly. Like, I don't know why their textures gotta be so ugly. I feel like I want to do something with those cannon. I mean, not just from a presentation. I kind of feel like I want to rework the logic in them a little bit. Yeah, it's starting to come together. It's starting to feel a little bit nicer. Alright, let's see if these still work. Okay, good. I was worried that they might break. They work so well. I love them. I might do, like, sometime in the future, not anytime soon, but I might do, like, a level that has a lot more of these. Like, just really work with the idea. Because I feel like it's a really good one, but there's just really no space to expand on it. Oh, it's called! I have major bed aggro, but I saw you on, just wanted to say hi and I love you and thank you. Cold, thank you. I'm glad that things are doing better. Are you taking care of your hands? Cause your hands were looking pretty scuffed up. My whole body hurts. Well, I mean, you've had a lot going on the last couple of days. So yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, thank you Saki, I appreciate that. I'm really happy with them. They're a lot better than what I originally had in this area. That had been bugging me, so... Yeah, I definitely want to... I want to play with that technique more. But for this level, I think it's enough. It kind of has to be enough, because I really didn't want the level to get too big. And if you look at it, it's... This I gotta do something with. This is just like... This is just kind of uggo. This whole area. I mean, I like the obstacle. It's a fun obstacle, but like, it's very ugly. I've had some sleep and food and meds, and now I need more sleep. Called, you get that sleep. 44 hours is that's a pretty long ways to push. You did do it, and I'm proud of you. And hopefully that this is gonna be appreciated by Jerkface, the apartment manager, who is a complete fucking douche. I do not appreciate what they put you through, making you worry like that. None of that was cool. That's a fucking mood, though. You've got more than enough reason to. Alright. Let's do it from the top, and then we could put a ribbon on the stream. But let's see how it all plays from start, and we can get an idea of what like the cameras look like, because the cameras right now are pretty fast and loose. Oh god, yeah, it just gets up and goes, honestly. Please, flywheel, save. Thank you. If you'd ever like to, you could try bug eradication game. I'm still working on it and would love to know what I could add. Let me write that down. I'm currently on a recording break, but I could definitely take a look at it during one of the streams. Bug eradication game. And I got a big circle around it. You sleep? Called, you get yourself some good sleep? We love you very much, and we hope that your days are a lot gentler on you. So we can go to the side for players who don't like really want to do the level, and they can just walk right out of the level, basically. That's an option to them, because I know not everybody's gonna want to like do a whole thing. Turn on our danger. Oh fudge. Oh. Got a little bit of simple flame here. but really nice and cruisy. Nothing too serious. She says and dies. Come up and around. This part here, I'm not really sure how I feel about the way it looks. I mean, not even just the colors, just the shaping right now. Do a jump across the flaming bridge. Oh. Oh, no, no, no! It's a little messy for that one jump, yeah. What, do you mean from like a gameplay perspective, or do you mean from a presentation perspective? Oh my god, please go, please. Okay, let's do the serious now. Let's hope the moving pillar doesn't screw us over, and we're good. That turns the fire on. That's not great. Pew! I imagine these could probably be on a quicker timer. Pew! Swing up. Don't like the shaping there either, if we're gonna be honest. It's kinda kludgy. Nope, I don't want that. The camera angle in particular, I think, personally, the camera should never obstruct the ground around your characters walking on. I'll elaborate in DMs later if I remember. I'd love to hear it. I feel like this is a point that you've made a number of times. Now, I have made the this bit quicker. The timer is, I think, 2 seconds instead of 4. So you could still, like, get caught by the flames, but it's a lot harder to do it. Whee! This really isn't as bad as it looks. Now see, sometimes these don't go all the way down, and I don't know why. And it makes me very sad. Oh, why did you not trigger? That was weird. Come down. Come down, come down. And now the last tricky part of the level. Yosh! Nailed it first try. That doesn't usually happen, is the reason why I was so excited. Oh god! Dang it! Okay, we did nail it second try. Good for us. Pew! Pew! Come up and around, grab this to swing on. Throw ourselves up. and we're all good. Cha-cha-cha! Yeah. Alright, now I am going to back that up. So, it's going to be blue screen just for a second. Nobody panic. Because I will be going to bed after this, so I don't want to lose our progress from tonight. Blue screen is now. We're still here. Wow, it's a quick save. I'm so bad at sound design though. Yo, soup. The number of times that's actually happened. But that's what our level's looking like so far. We're getting closer and closer to having it done, but I think like gameplay wise, I think all that stuff is pretty well sorted. And it's just getting the level to look nice around it. And sound nice too. There's that. I've got to put some of the secrets in, but at least I've already blocked out like where the secrets need to be. I mean, considering the way that these things usually go for us, it in a way kind of is. Because this is the hardest stuff for me. Is just getting the layout, getting the flow, getting like those set pieces set up. Decorating on such a big scale is kind of new to me, and it is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but it's like, at least that's a skill that I have. Thank you, Alice. I can't do these streams by myself. This is a team effort. We're all working together. But that is a good sign that I should put the ribbon on it, because we are at 3 hours. Tomorrow night will be LBP again. It will be family friendly, so if anybody has to say fuck, now is the time. This is your last chance for this week to say fuck. And then you're going to have to wait until Monday. Monday will be Dark Cloud 2. Ooh, gaming. That's a dirty word. Monday we're going to start Dark Cloud 2. That should be really exciting. And then Dark Cloud 2 is probably going to take us a chunk of time. I wouldn't expect it to be done before January-ish. I don't think this is going to be like a 6 stream and clear type of game. Because it is a PS2 action RPG, and those can be kind of chonky. But I had a wonderful night tonight. This was a really good one. We got some serious progress done. We played a couple of pretty solid levels. Neon Dimension 2, of course, is always top notch, but I'm a big fan of Stockton by Night, and it was nice going back to that. The Chlorophilia was weird. Don't know how I feel about that one. Don't think I liked it, but it was interesting. Gotta give it that. But I'm going on too much. I will ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves and stay safe out there in meat space. Make sure you're getting the hydration that you need. Try to get at least one meal in a day, preferably more, preferably something good, but even just one meal, to have something in your stomach, it's important. If you've got medications, try to take those medications as close to schedule as possible. But most importantly, please do remember that you are important. You've touched a lot of people's lives just as they have touched yours. You've got a lot of people out there who are rooting for you, who want you to have your best life, who want you to be happy and healthy and safe. I'm one of those people, but I am only one of those people. There are a lot more. And that pretty much does it for us here at Disco About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be. Thank you, thank you. Arigato, arigato, sayonara, see you, and ciao.